Alright, hello everyone, and this is Monkey Team C bringing you Expedition 33, Day 4. So yes, don't mind my cough there. Yes, we are coming off from Act 1 into Act 2, and believe me, I was actually heartbroken yesterday that I actually had to step away. Not because like any sort of reason that like it was the end of the stream or anything like that. No, it was actually devastating. Actually having things actually roll out as it was, I was actually quite astonished. I was bewildered. I was taken aback. I was in absolute turmoil. But still, I adore this game so much. Like, you won't believe it, guys. Also, I need to get rid of this. I can see it on my screen. It's annoying me. Look, please. Give me my mouse. Give me my mouse. Come on. I can see it right in the middle of my game here. Give me my mouse. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, it was absolutely devastating. I did not even know how to react to it all. It's like, it was just, that's how much of an impact this game had on me. But nevertheless, Act 2 needs to continue on, and we have to look after those who are still here. And what was the saying again? I'm trying to remember the saying, but beside the point, let's continue on and see what the others are thinking. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to leave them alone. Where's Luna? 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 Okay, you, big guy.
Mon ami. Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
Wait, was I skinny before? Wait, hold on a second. What are you supposed to mean by that?
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely lost his stones.
You know me.
Now, Dominic.
But now you're here. We can go find them.
Do I really want to find your stones? Because, like, the last time I tried to find stones for you, I lost the man. And I am not happy about losing that man for a stone.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Wait, what? You know what? Wait, what is he talking about?
No, my master word. I promised.
Okay, so apparently there was a promise that has been made, and I am forever silenced to my peace. And yes, Dominic, we are not beating anyone off a cliff except maybe you.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Okay, fair enough.
Always, mon ami.
You want to spend some time with SQ? Yeah, why not? I mean, we're here now, we're talking to the guy, we might as well see what his stones are about. The big guy.
So, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami.
What does mon ami mean?
I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
Yeah, but who's counting, right guys? Right? Who's counting this?
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Okay, apparently we have some sort of weird brotherly love going on here.
Roughly.
If Francois finally move out and get his own cave.
Francois finally move out and get his own cave.
I'll admit though, I do like Francois. I mean, the interaction between Esco and Francois, very excellent. I like the interaction. It's so stubbornly stupid. It'll be fine. What's gonna happen? Another character death so soon? Never. I hope not, because I can only handle so much heartbreak, Dominic. If that was gonna be the case, I don't know what to say.
Francois would miss me too much.
You seem confident in that.
He hates napping alone.
Does he
If
now?
you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
That's true.
Oh, he must miss me so much right now. Poor Franfran.
I'm sure he'll survive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm gonna go back over to that mountain actually, or cave, or whatever it is, and just see if Francois is actually missing him, or it's just absolutely ecstatic that Esquire is not in the building.
How did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
That's a good question.
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but
Oh, come on, don't remind me.
too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
And how long are we talking about here? Like, we know what, 3 years already since you last seen this guy? And hello, Mono. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you once again. I see you got the baby llama sheep there. You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners? I could be like, I don't need more friends. I have you guys. Which I will never say.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Short-lived.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock.
I mean, that is a good metaphor, but you know what? I think he's right. I think he's actually right there. Always, always. Llama my besties. Absolutely. And I hope she's having a wonderful time.
Debatable.
It is debatable. But I do agree with SQ here.
Like the others.
So you made friends with other expeditioners from the sounds of things.
Oh, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
He dropped it in a lake.
Yeah. I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
Okay, I was saying that as a joke, but you literally did that. You actually dropped it in a lake. Okay, anyways, I put your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
Stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
He may possibly, actually. We also want to know how you been.
We can go on more adventures.
You sure it's an adventure?
That's a good reason. To adventure then.
Let's go for so we kindle the flame of their friendship. Relationship level increase. Wait, what? There's a relationship level?
To adventure.
And beyond. We are making friends with the big guy. I was not expecting that. We actually have a friend meter. It's a good thing it's not one of them dating sims, because that would be not gonna lie, it'd be a little weird. Be a little weird if that was the case. Also, where's Luna? I can't find Luna. I'm looking for Luna. Oh yes, Mono Chimp, how you been? What you been up to? How's Llama? You still getting game with them, or at least watch them? And same with you, Dominic. How you been? You been up to much lately? Apparently, monomy is a speech element having a meaner or grammatical function that cannot be subdivided into further such elements. Luna, you okay?
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
160... Oh, well, actually, depends on when he left.
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
Yeah, actually, you would be the first one to know about it. I mean, would I hug a big marshmallow? Would I do that? Would I hire the tire guy from the, the mascots for tires? Would I do that? Probably. And what's with the silent treatment?
I'm not going to get much sleep tonight, am I?
No, not really.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna pick out Brandon, isn't she? I should have known. Shouldn't have seen that from a mile away. Okay, well, nevertheless, we've got ourselves like a bit of a daddy here. Escort, you okay?
Like I said, this... Yeah, buddy.
Oh,
Great.
always.
So we're gonna leave for now. We're gonna see what else we can actually find. What's our counter objective? Go through the forgotten battlefield to continue to the monolith. Alright, so I'm gonna go to sleep. We're gonna start up again. But apparently, what I found out from watching my brother play his playthrough, he's on Act 1 still. He has yet to really find out anything. There's a lot of places you can actually optionally explore. So I may be doing that. Yeah. Poor girl. Poor girl. You know, from a very cherished, close bonding experience to tragedy. That's what it is. Like, it's supposed to be like the chucking rocks was a family thing. Now it's grief. It's great. Ah, come on. I just started the stream. Don't make me cry now. We will be returning to the Fight Club, but right now, concentrate on the scene here.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner.
Oh, I can't fault the guy for that.
He was your brother?
Something like that.
And hello, John. Welcome,
Losing
welcome.
family is difficult.
I know.
You don't need to explain it, mate.
I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need...
Ollie.
Can you please go?
I'll be over there. Oh, that's painful. That is painful. That's the journal. I have made efforts to write in that every single time. Every chance I got, I put effort to write into the journal. And now, it's the last legacy of Gastuve. And I still can't believe it. I really still cannot believe that he's gone. I just, it's heartbreaking, honestly. And John, welcome in. I really lovely to see you once again. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Why is this game always with the emotional damage first thing? I don't know. It's just what it does. It wants you to feel things that you don't think you can feel.
Through the quarry to the north.
But yes, this is our life now. So apparently we're heading to the north, but also I kind of realized that we have a map. So I'm gonna assume that's the quarry to the north. But I'm gonna go ahead and actually... Can I pan? I can't pan. I gotta actually go visit some of these other areas, because apparently... I just haven't been there. Oh shit, he swims fast! Okay, for a good deal? Ah, yeah, sure. I'll take it. And I'll take it. Like, I know I don't actually wear any of these different outfits because I feel like it's part of the experience. When did you become a giant tick? Who became a giant tick? And also... Sorry, well, I'm planning on fixing up the redeems over the weekends. I will definitely refund your points when I get the chance to. First of all, it's lovely to see you once again. I hope you're having a wonderful time as well. Finite Expeditioner. What do you mean by Expeditioner? Like, it's... I've seen that a couple times now. But yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can actually find anything. Energize and start. I might actually apply that. A journal.
Expedition 62. Eugene beat the rest of us to 100 kills. But I'm still 3 shy. I might need to do some solo hunting if I'm going to even up the score. Oh, I can hear a big Nev coming. They count for double. If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
And just like that, we got the Lord of the Rings back in action once again, guys. Because basically it's elf and dwarf battling for kills. I'm not having a great morning today, Mose. Aww, that's not good. That's not good. Why are we... Oh, that's what you meant by giant tick, John. Yeah, no. That's Esco. He's our melted ride. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm pretty sure he's fine. Like, oh, you meant this. But no. It's part of the lore. Do not worry about that. Should I battle this thing? Hey, big guy. How's it going? I didn't think it actually got a battle. Chromatic Brawler.
Luna, careful.
Whoops. Wow, this is a wonderful start. Don't worry about it, guys. We're gonna be okay. The huge thing you are playing as, I think I missed a lot. No, there's a fair bit you actually have missed out. So yeah. I don't know how to, don't know what to say about that. Anyways, let's continue on. Let's see if we can actually do some damage. It's weak to ice, that's a good thing. And it has a lot of HP. First perfection. First gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher perfection rate increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes 1 perfection rank once per enemy turn. Okay, so we have perfection. And I'm currently on B, I believe. So we gotta go ahead and just start off very simple. I'm just thinking how we're gonna go about this. We got perfect recovery. There's no point in recovering, actually.
Here we go. Oh well.
You know what? Keep doing that move. I can easily dodge that. That is like the best move to dodge. That's what game loads videos are for. No, absolutely. If you want to, you can actually find a whole bunch involved with this. Which, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go with Swift Stride. I always go for some things that's just easier to manage. And also, this guy is looking a bit menacing. Probably should shoot his head off. Oh, Aurora, what have you been up to? And I hope your morning does get better. Oh, keep doing that. No, I actually prefer you keep doing that. That's making my life so easy. Do I go with Radiant Slash? Not yes, I'm going with Radiant Slash.
Radiance.
Now let's go and get some thermal back in. And I believe I could go with Per Se. Actually, I'm gonna take a risk here. And I got the mark off! This is going to hurt you, mate. I'm telling you that now. Like I said, it was going to hurt. Now, I just woke up and feeling dehydrated, and I kept waking and falling asleep till now, and it's almost 1 p.m. Got comms to do and finish this. So stress is up. Now, I can imagine that the stress is up based on what you just told me there, which I do hope you get the chance to relax, because it does sound like there's a lot going on your end. Alright, so I'm thinking here. Yeah, let's slow it down again. I just feel like it's a better choice for the time being. And also, when you get back into Swift Stride. Now, what skills do we have here that we can actually perfect? Which I'm thinking here. Heroic and Swift. That should get our AP up. But yeah, what should I be going for? I can go for Emulation. No, I gotta get my AP back up. That is the best choice. No, keep doing that one move. No, you're making my life super grand task. I really am enjoying that. I'm gonna go for Flare of Fury because you are being especially dumb today. So what move do I have? I have the perfect break. And break. Oh, I could have done something really good with that one. But I guess it's really nothing to worry about here. I'm gonna just go Assault Zero. And now I'm S rank. This guy is going to have a Rock Slide. Look at that! Can't believe it! One of the optional big boy bosses, and I won! Now Chicken Bob, how is it going, mate? And what's the countdown for? I just noticed you there. And hello, Menace. How you going, mate? I hope y'all having a wonderful time. Oh yes, what is the countdown going for? Hello, mate? Okay, bye-bye. I'm a little confused on that. But nevertheless, we're gonna continue on and see what else we can actually find around this area. Give me 1 second here, I wanna see what's going on. Oh yes, here we are once again in this area where we are going to go and viciously attack things. Level 20, everyone's level 20, this is great. Which I'm gonna go for, again, speed is king. I know I keep saying that, but it's true, speed is king. I have not invested any points into you. Wow. Huh. I'm surprised you survived anything. Which again, speed is king. Speed is king, guys. That's a little embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. And no, absolutely, I hope things do go bad for them as well. It seems those things to deal high elemental damage to the target and break if those things are consumed. You know, I think I might take that. Mayhem. Should I go for Mayhem? No, I'm going for Typhoon. Typhoon's the best one. And hello Flo, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it, mate. And thank you for the like. So yes, I guess we can go into this ring here. First, what these guys are. I already got defeated the first one. So yes, Dominic, I am aware. We have got our ass handed to us before. But we are gonna win this now. I promise you that.
I'm waiting.
Ow, that's my face. That was my face. Alright, so we're gonna start off with Focus Fatal.
I'm waiting.
I just realized we might be fine. I'm thinking here. I go with Sealed Fate. All criticals! Wow! Ah, that was my grind! That was my grundles, guys. But no, honestly, I'm looking at this. I have... The surprising thing about what just happened there is that we got all criticals. And we haven't... Oh, I hate you so much. This guy's making me look like a right fool. Should I speed myself up? Now, you know what? Twilight Slash. I did not parry a single one. Oh, that was embarrassing. I will admit that. That was not ideal. That could have been done so much better. Plague, you deserve this. What did I get? What'd you give me? Accelerating last stand. Gain rush if fighting alone. Fair enough. Well, I'm gonna go with Verso, because I want to see what it's like. And who would destroy you? I'm gonna go with Dominic Giant Feet. These feet are legendary. Are you sure they're legendary? Alright, that's a good start. Excellent start. What we got used for our perfect start here? I reckon we can go with Assault Zero, yes? No, better idea. We do perfect recovery, just to make sure that we live.
You need it. Just try it.
Okay, turns out perfect recovery is not the go-to answer. Why do I even try and recover? Do you be quiet, child? I will defeat them. Verso, you can do better. No, I need to stop playing as glass cannons. Glass cannons not the best option. I come to realize. I swear to God, if you knock me out the first go. I can hear them all talking. I can hear the whispers, guys. They are mocking me. I hate this child. I'm stubborn. You guys probably already realized this, but I'm very stubborn. I am absolutely stubborn. Here we go. There we go.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
Don't worry, I got this. So yes, we have a very high rate now, and I'm gonna go with... I could have gone perfect break, but no, I'm gonna continue with the Assault Zero.
Here we go. Not impressed.
Ah! This is what you get to talking about my giant feet. No, leave me and my feet out of it. No, your feet are gonna be talked about for centuries to come. And also, I hate this child. Actually, I'll be absolutely honest. Maybe I should invest into health. I'm starting to think about it. Health may be a good idea. I might start investing into health. Maybe 20 points into it. Just, you know, just to survive that little bit longer.
Bring it on.
There we go. Good start. High performance.
Here we go.
A rank, not bad. So is this what depression feels like? You be quiet, child. Alright, I'm gonna go with Marley. She is one of our strongest fighters. Also because she has health. Alright, so let's see what we can have here. I gotta start with something basic. Just some heat.
On me. Let's spill some ink.
And now we're gonna go for Swift Stride. And don't worry. I know what I'm doing here. 8,000, Jesus! You weren't kidding around. Come on, a little lower, come on. I'm taking a risk here. There we go, there's the mark. Now, goodbye. Just automatic 9999. And hello, Just, welcome in, nice to see you once again. Counterpoint, speed. You know what, Dominic, you're right. What was I thinking of? We don't need speed. We don't need help. We need speed. Absolutely. How did I know you would end up there because of not choosing the other one? Oh, come on, Aurora. Look. Aurora. 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 I'm doing the best I can. I'm going first one now. First I have to do the last one. Julian Tinyhead. For you, but I have to support a fellow Dominic. No, Dominic must go down. Are you really Tinyhead? Ooh, you got a lot of HP, buddy.
Here we go. Just try it.
Oh, you. Okay. The quick hub fainted me out, and I feel embarrassed. I feel a little embarrassed with that one. Alright, but it's the last fight. I could use sign, because honestly, she has to help to survive. I hate how they're whispering their words and their languages, and because I know it's all hateful. Look, it's good practice for Verso, okay? Because I haven't used them that much. Trust in the process.
Let's carve apart.
Alright, that's a good start.
Bring it on.
Oh shoot, I wasn't expecting a second punch! What does Verso need? Health. He does. No, we don't talk about his health. His health is fine. Because I'll tell you this now. If I use Seal, she'll win. Because she has so many ways to recover. She's a tank.
Bring it on.
There we go. 4,000 straight up. Just look at what we have here. You can do perfect. Wait, what is it? You know what? Let's go perfect break. Why not?
Break. Oh well.
Ooh, that was nice.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
See guys, we're doing okay now. Not a word. None of you say a single thing. I am watching all of you. It's always the double punch that gets. I know. It's always the double punch. Guys, I trust. I can do it. I can do it. Trust me, guys. It's. That didn't tell me there was gonna be a triple punch. I hate this game so much. No, I love the game, but I hate the game at the same time. Do you guys get that feeling? Yeah. You know what? Understandable. Yes. You be quiet, child.
Oh well.
Alright, that's a good start.
Here we go.
So we all know your rank.
Not impressed.
Alright. So far, this is looking better than before. Which I am gonna go for... Ooh, this one. Just get some AP back. You! You fainted me! You saw that? Okay, I'm gonna see you now. Forget this. I'm using my heavy hitter. You be quiet, child. We're done with this. Tiny head is going out. And honestly, okay, that's not a good start.
So be it.
I'll be back with you guys in a sec.
Take your shot.
Why is he moving so quickly? Go with Grim Harvest.
Time to
We just need to keep our health up.
Charlie.
Alright, this is looking okay. And we also gotta apply focus for tail.
I'm waiting.
I hate this thing so much. I hate it so much. Oh, God. Yeah. Okay. We're no longer playing around. No longer playing around. Tiny Head's going down. Tiny Head is gonna definitely be defeated now.
On me.
Alright, we got burn off.
On fire.
That's fine. Like I said,
Blades sharp.
we're ending this now. Ooh. And one more, just to get as much damage as we can, because I am not doing this again. Oh, you survived!
On me.
I hate Tiny. Ah! This is now my Arc Nemesis now. Turns out Ferso is actually our hardest hitter. I did not realize how powerful he actually was. But yeah, nah, I hate this guy.
Not impressed.
So yes, this is our strongest guy. And we gotta have to go with this for a while.
Here we go.
We just have to keep the pressure up.
Here we go.
Alright, now we're on that rank. Ah! Of course I'm freaking out! He keeps kicking my ass! I hate Child. I hate Child. I hate your friends too, Child. Your child. Oh. And this is the last one, because I want to continue on with the story as well, guys. I'll look at different areas. I don't want to be stuck with this guy. And I already know there's no point healing up, because I just don't have the health. Again, good start.
Just try it.
Alright!
Bring it on.
We're on S rank, guys. This is the highest rank we can possibly have. We're gonna go for perfect break.
Break. Ready to strike.
Wow, that actually worked. That worked out really nicely.
Here we go.
You're alive? God! God! I hate that! You play other games? Flo, I do play other games. I'm a variety streamer. I've just been stuck on this game for quite some time, because... yeah, it has a intriguing story. It's actually... Let me slow down a bit. I'm a bit emotional right now, because like... It's like... It was one shot away from death, and he took me out. I can't believe that. But no, I'm a variety streamer. I play all sorts of games. This is just one of the games that are in cycle at the moment until I finish it up. I also play South of Midnight. I also play Fatal Frame, Dead by Daylight. There's a whole heap of games I play. But don't worry, this is not the first game I play. Alright!
Ready.
I'm a little concerned about this at the moment. Ah! That's my face. I know. It hurts. Which, what am I going for? Sealed Fate. Alright, that worked out nicely. Ow! Grim Harvest.
Okay.
Keeping myself alive. Never mind. Did we say we were alive? We are not alive. Not worth stroking out about. I mean, yes. Long it's just bad with rhythm. I'm not that bad. So it just takes me a bit of time to get into it. That's all it is. I'm going with my heart here. And yes, I promise you this will be the last one, because I cannot have this go on anymore. Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We are leaving. We are done. I'm out of here. I'm done. I hate that. I'll come back for Tiny Hat later. Ah. Can't believe how much of a mockery you've done to me. Ah. We're never coming back here, actually. No, a better idea. We are not coming back to this. Immediate death. You've been quiet, bro. Look, I was doing the best. Oh, I was doing the best I can, okay? And this is my giant tick of a friend. I can't believe what happened. I thought I won. Like, I was so confident I won. I got smacked in the face and suffered. What am I looking at over here? Power of Lumina. What's this? Gastro's Beach. Because yeah, there's a lot of places I have not been to, and I want to have a look around and see what they're about. Like, what's over here? Have I been in here? Redwood's Danger. Because, again, I just want to explore the area, see what this is all about. You know what? Yeah, we'll start getting some health up, because I can't just keep being beaten up. As much as I love being a glass cannon, it's just, at this stage now, it's not even worth it. Also, what am I looking at? What is this cauldron? Looking fountain. Chroma spells inside. You know what? Yeah, sure. Must minds created by man be considered false? Many have pondered this question. Most have understood its complexity. But alas, not all. Long had they thought the answer obvious. But the more they pondered, the more it consumes them whole.
What is this? A cryptic story dispenser?
It seems that way.
Actually, I found it quite interesting. Could we try it again?
Do you really want us to waste another 5,000 chroma? Oh, fine. The odd-looking fountain. The last time chroma was poured inside, the fountain began to speak. 10,000! This better be worth it, Luna! Grief is not a burden that needs to be carried alone. Still, it has broken the minds of many, with profound consequences. Luna, was that worth it? Luna, was that worth it? 10,000 gone, just like that. I'm leaving. It's asking for 25,000. I don't have 25,000. Do I get something good out of that? Struggles against my giant feet and against the 1-2 combo great start to the stream. Health in this economy? Yes, I know. It's quite strange that, I know. But sadly, I can't keep getting knocked out. It's putting me in great strife. Alright, well, this is another area I haven't been to, I believe. I'm stuck. Yes, you are speed. The small version. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what's actually here now. Which is... Oh, hey, good dude, how's it going? Brother! Tall! Wonder! The view up high! Another one of these weird nephrons. Yeah, no, honestly, what is this thing? Why is it tiny? Something you want up there you want to see? Mistress! Far, very far. Want to see Mistress? You want to know more about your mistress. Which the mistress is... the paintress. Me, do not know, head, fussy. Can only feel, mistress. Need to go high. Help me grow. In what context? Grow? How exactly? When me ingest, me grow. If me eat skin, okay, he's a cannibal. Skin, same kind as, oh no, he's literally a cannibal. Me extra grow. Skin, you need us to skin some nephrons? Yes, skin. Eat skin. My kind. Grow. So kill and skin the same type of nephron as this one. Might be a good challenge. Actually, I think I've already got that one. I get knocked down, then I get knocked down again. I was gonna be kept. I hate you, Dominic. Me grow. If me eat skin. My kind. Grow. Oh, I haven't? Apparently I haven't yet. Well, I thought I... Oh, no, I haven't yet. No, wait. I actually haven't gone and defeated that one.
Lilu. Dominique's other injuries are manageable, but she's been in a coma for 2 weeks with no change. Fuck. What do we do? We can't just leave her here. But what about the mission? Lance says give her 1 more week, but Dom would have wanted us to go on. She'd have yelled at us for even staying this long. It's the right choice. It is.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Even if it doesn't feel like it, right? Right? Pons found a plant, tested it on some animals, says it'll be painless for Don. He's preparing a tincture. It's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. But it's what she would have wanted.
Oh, that's terrible. To be comatose here? Like, I wouldn't even know where to go with that. Like, you can't take him anywhere. Oh, her in this case. Like, nah, it's... Yeah, in war, like in this hostile environment, you can't have someone be in a coma. It's just, there's no way to look after them. So I definitely feel for that expedition. What was that one, 53? No, and honestly, all the expeditioners suffer from ill fates. Like, no one had a good time. Alright, so I can go exploring a lot more around here. I haven't been over here. What's over here? Please tell me there's something. Why is that flying boats? And what am I looking at over here? Give me that. Color of Lumina. Twilight Quarry. Now what is this place? And why do I feel like it's kind of like outer-worldly?
Nice.
Mr. Record that can be used at camp. Oh, nice! Wait, is there like nothing else here? Is this just like permanent night? Hello? Is something supposed to be here, or am I just imagining things? Okay, well. Don't know what to say about this, guys, but hey. Let's continue on. Unless something's over here. Okay, I feel like something's supposed to happen here, but we're just not in the right time. I was gonna be offline all day, but second-degree burns wounds kind of ruined it. Ah, that's unfortunate, son. Which, how did you get second-degree burn? I hope you're okay. It really doesn't sound too pleasant. There we go, more chroma. Yes, it is indeed the good stuff. Which, yes, we have begun this second act. And guys, I am not failing. I am doing pretty well for... Oh yeah, that's right, I want to see a Francois. Let's see Francois first, and then we can continue on the expedition. Francois! Reckon Francois is going to be happy seeing us. I think he's going to be happy. It'll be okay, just some cold water and healing. Well, I do hope you heal up well. Because I don't want you in pain. I don't want anyone in pain. Francois! Let's have a look around. Well, we've taken care of the mine here. So we don't have to worry about that. But I am going to see Francois. All because SQ reckon it's going to be lonely. I beg to differ. Also, I didn't realize just how far this was. I wasted so much time. We basically have 0 progression so far. Can you believe that? I had 0 progression on this current stream. Which, speaking of that, I think I might just start progressing the story. Because like, I can't just go to all the optional areas. Is this the right place? Yo, Francois! Francois, you in here? There you are, mate. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Oh, I wasted all that time. Can't believe that. Why did I do this to myself? I wish there was a quick way just to eject from the map. Just like with a snap. Know what I'm saying? All that effort, all that time wasted. Never to be gained again. Alright, let's go back. We shall never do that again. Doctor's here, see ya, no worries, son. You take care of yourself, and I really hope for a speedy recovery, because I don't want you in pain. Side quest expedition, 100,000, yes. I mean, it's gonna take us that long, John. Mistress Shopping wants me to leave. Me, on the other hand, will be doing it, kicking and screaming. Well, Dominic, if you're going shopping, do you bring me back a cheeseburger with some fries and a milkshake? I want a milkshake. Does anyone else want a milkshake? Please raise your hands. Dominic's gonna get it for you. But no, it's definitely a side quest 2000. Can't believe I wasted all that time to think of something witty. Didn't happen. I thought at least like them seeing this guy here, there'll be like a unique dialogue or something. How did I miss that?
Well, that will help.
I mean, yes. Will it? Maybe. But yes, guys, we are now looking to increase our health because we just cannot keep getting ran down by people after people. It's just, it's killing me. By a lot. So where are we going now? I think we can swim. So that's what we gotta do. We gotta swim.
Time for a swim.
Where are we swimming to? Not a clue. The meadows. Now this is gonna be interesting. What the heck are you?
Good stuff.
Alright, well, didn't mean to get into that battle, but here we are.
A storm is coming.
Alright, so let's start with... Okay. It's not very easy. We gotta take care of that thing. Okay, I was hoping to actually do something about that. Knew it is a dodger! Alright, that's taken care of. That's a good thing. So now... Salt Zero.
Here we go.
Good start.
Seal incoming.
No! God damn it, you!
Let the ink flow.
Well, that happened. Can't do much about that.
Just try it.
So now I have to take care of this thing.
Just try it. Oh well. Oh well.
Watch out.
Alright, so now that we're just dealing with this thing, I gotta slow it down as much as I can.
Let's have some fun.
So what we're gonna aim for, I'm gonna go for Salt Zero. And we're just gonna continue going this way. Okay, emulation, here we go. Set it on fire. Nothing but pain. You have a lot of HP. You know what, let's try and break you. That is a lot of
Ready
damage.
to evade. Let the ink flow.
Alright, so what we can do here, what can we do? Let's just go for something heavy, which is gonna be the rock slide. Did that do much? I don't think so, but we're gonna go for this one.
I'm ready.
Okay, I will say this, it's a little embarrassing. My guy just fell down on the ground. Needs to get back up, get back in the game. Back to D, god damn it. Okay, well that's unfortunate. We have to build that all the way back up. My game just froze.
Here we go.
Never mind, it's back to normal, somehow. Let's straight back to B. So what are we gonna do here? We got medium damage. Oh, no, there's no point using crippling tsunami when you just, you know what? Let's just do this. Please spit out my guy! Alright, so we got this back up again. We're going for the perfect break. Rock slide!
Wait him to be.
It's actually taking a lot of damage now, which is great.
Careful now. Not impressed.
Yeah, this is starting to become a problem. That's my last revive tin.
Storm is coming.
There's no point. There's no point in having healing lights. Guys, we need help. No! Of course. Of course. Well, perfect break it is. Wait, Seal's back? Yes! Okay, I was not actually expecting it to come back out here, but honestly, that's great. So let's go ahead. Rank S is on break. We're on rank S. What we gotta do? I got no ideas. Low light damage. Let's do marking shot. Alright. I'm just trying to do whatever I can. Alright. Assault.
Here we go.
And we're gonna go for Sealed Fate.
Eyes up, person.
What? No! No! Come on, no! That wasn't part of the agreement!
Try me.
Try me.
Oh, this is unfortunate. And now I'm by myself again. I'm just thinking to myself, what's gonna be the best one I'm gonna use here? And I'm thinking Sealed Fate again. Well, at least we get all criticals now. 10,000 damage. 5 hits! Ooh! That was close. Okay, what I'm gonna do here. You know what? Focus Patel.
Try me.
Take your shot.
No! God damn it. Keep myself healthy. Okay, so we're not doing that. I was doing so well too. Oh wait, I have a reserve team? Wow! This is gonna be interesting.
Let's dance. Ready to parry. Finesse.
And already I goofed up.
Ready to parry.
Should be fine. Do you reckon she's gonna make it? I don't know. I can continue going for Swift Stride. That might be my best bet. Unfortunately, that's not gonna do me much more good. So we're gonna go with this. Stay defensive.
Ready to parry. Let's dance.
It's okay. We just got one last chance. Hopefully this will work. 5 hits. Here we go. You know what? We're gonna keep on the high physical damage now. We just gotta keep doing this.
Ready to parry. Let's dance. Okay.
I missed that last one. Oh. It was so close. It was so close. I'm not doing that one again. Well, that was unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But at least we now know what we can and can't do. So let's actually go ahead and progress the story now. Because I can't keep doing this. So which way is north? Well, first of all, let's go ahead and collect this. Hiya humans, careful, good deal. Yes. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it both. Because again, guys, it looks like there's a lot of optional areas we can go to. Stoneway Cliffs Caves. So maybe it may be worth going through all the options. I'm just thinking about it here. We could actually do it. Well, all I know is that there is up to 3 acts, so maybe we can leave that. But why is those flying things? What is that? Okay, that looks like a big threat.
Nice.
Healing ally also applies rush for 1 turn. Now that I know is gonna be perfect for you. So let's get rid of Auto Shell. Accelerating heal. There we go. I'll keep the life steal there. Energize and start 2. Should I get rid of that? Maybe it'd be worth more with... There we go. Because I'm trying to unlock all of the Picos. Do all the things games... Wait, do all the things games are meant to be played? You know what, that's true. That is indeed true. So is there anything worth going here for? No, not really. Oh, maybe I should fight them anyways. You do get items from time to time. How close do I have to be? I wonder if they will drop something. Nice! And we're gonna go for... Radiant Slash? Radiant Slash. Radiant Slash it is. Oh wow, it actually broke it. Well, if that's gonna be the case...
Here's your card.
Ow. I'm back to D.
Storm is coming.
That's unfortunate. But guys, we do need to get our health back up.
I saw your future.
I definitely need to take care of that thing. But for now, let's take care of the one over to the left. Oh, you're still alive. Tell you what. And just like that, magic tricks happens. And we did get a new item. So maybe it actually is worth fighting these things. And we got a new item for him. What was it? Gultron? When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. Okay, that may be a better choice. Apply rush on rank S. Gain 2 perfection on turn start. Okay, fair enough. So I'm just looking at what he has. Let's go with this. Maybe a better idea for now. Because we can't just keep losing health. And what am I looking at here? What is this? Painting workshop. Wait, what? Huh? Where are we? I'm a little confused, not gonna lie. We're inside a painting. Oh, hello, boy! A lost soul, driven twilight. Her paintbrush wielded darkness, and from it the monsters emerged. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror of to plague my nights. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? No, what do you mean? Her beast to tilt the balance, even in her favor, ever controlling. Will you help me? I mean, I guess. Remember, light and dark dance together. But light must lead. A lamp that can be used to awaken the beast. Oh, some sort of beast? Alright, well, apparently I'm facing something. What am I looking at? Are those hands? Oh, great. Oh, did it send me? It sent me back at the beginning! God damn it. Should I be doing this? This has nothing to do with the story. It's just optional. It is optional. Oh, but I feel like I should do it. It also said danger, so I'm not sure how much danger we're talking about here. Well, no, seriously, this is a very strange place. Is that what we're looking at? What is that? It's that lamp dude again! A statue of a beast. Do you want to use the light of the beast? Yes, because this thing... Story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sign lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete at last closed off. So what? I have to reconstruct it again. Expedition 0. Okay. So in Expedition 0, how did we end up here? I'm still confused about this. What am I looking at? I've been booted out. I'll come back for that one. Because it feels like I need to invest more into my skills at the moment. Does feel that way. But can I get on this? No, I cannot. And there's another big guy over there. As we found out, they're very tough. Better not to face them just yet. Also, what's with all the boats?
Okay.
Ah, this is the place we're supposed to be going. Okay. Well, let's progress ahead. Cause, look, I've been mucking around for the first hour. Let's be absolutely honest. The first hour we've been mucked around the entire time. We must make some progression and actually get ourselves more better prepared for other enemies. And who are you? That's not General Grievous now, is it?
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
You okay there?
Wait,
Oh.
could we bury Gustav?
I reckon that would be a nice thing to do. We need to bury
I
him.
wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gastuve would understand.
We can
E-
look
even
for a
so-
place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place.
Is there now?
Past the quarry out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
No, seriously, Gastuve was my favorite character in this, and now he's gone. Like, he had a way with words. Hello?
Let me show you something.
Look, I was about to get into a bit more of an emotional state of things here, but yeah, we'll go for battle. Alright then. Charlie performs a smash and jump. Wait, gradient counter. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter. What's a gradient? I have a new method to counter. Gradient counter. Press W to perform a gradient counter. What does that do? Okay, well, that's a thing now. Oh guys, we got this. We just have to perform our assault systematically. That's embarrassing. Okay, let's get him back up. On your feet.
Let the ink flow.
I need to stop actually getting my ass kicked by a bunch of things. And back again, Assault Zero. Spark.
Not impressed.
So what is that kind of counter? So we now have jumps. We have the typical counters. We have the jumps, and we also now have this new one, which again keeps things very interesting.
Any other
And I know
tricks
I
we
am
should
dead.
know?
I did not like
One
that.
thing at a time.
Wait, what's this? Hold on. Ah, so that's why you're taking so much damage. I'm keeping it on. It's like, why are you dying so easily? Like, oh, that's why. You received double the damage. Explains a lot, doesn't it? Let's just leave. I just left, didn't I? Of course I did. But don't worry, we're on the offensive. We got this now. We should be doing A-okay. Which again, this is a ship graveyard. Like, look at all the expedition ships. Look at all the people. What expedition was this one? And remember, every earlier expedition would have more and more people. As the years go by, there'll be less and less people to fill in the ranks. So to see this actually happening, which is, again, heartbreaking. Cannonballs. Okay. But again, this... I like how every map has its own unique feel. It's never the same map. Thank you. Rest up. So again, we are just trying to make sure we survive. We swallow our pride. We need health. Because at least gives us a margin of error of us being a glass cannon.
Expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is
Wait.
it still around?
I've only seen him once, many years ago, so most likely not.
A single Nephron. What kind of Nephron we're talking about? Something huge or... Holy crap, there's a lot of people here. How many people were killed here? There's actually tons of them! Hey, buddy. You know what? We gotta kick this guy's butt. And all his friends. Especially his friends. Alright, so what are we gonna start with? And who are we targeting first? I'm gonna go for short stacks.
On me.
Rating slash? What do rating? No. We'll go for the assault. There we go. Nice start.
Now.
Nice try.
Ready to parry.
Ow.
Careful, Maya.
Okay, I'm surprised she survived all that. I'm actually surprised she survived at all. So yeah, what are we gonna go for? We're gonna go for turret against shift.
I can do it.
Rain of fire. Here we go.
Danger!
Whoop, wrong move. Again, this is a little embarrassing, I must admit. I mean, I don't think everyone was going to die, but it turns out that's going to be the case. My time is really off today.
Sorry, I failed.
I know there is a point of dodging. It's okay. We're fine. Guy just got himself knocked out.
I'm ready.
I'm not having a good time. Alright. Reserves in.
Not today.
It's a start.
Here's your card.
Take your shot.
Yeah, this is not going good for me. And hello, Raiho. How you going, mate? And play, is it Tower Fortress 2? And no, I actually don't have that game. Is it free to play? I'm pretty sure last I remember of it, it is free to play. But no, I did not actually have the game, so I can't really play that one. I thought so. I have seen it before, but I have not played that game like many years. Maybe I'll do a return to it, but for now, it's just not this time around. And also, let's try this again, except this time, let's take care of these guys. Because I can't keep dying.
Here we go.
There we go, B rank already. And I reckon we'll try and get our AP up.
Danger! Careful.
Yeah, we're not doing too good. Here we go. Let's just slow the battlefield down. Because honestly, we can't keep doing this.
Here we go again. Here we go.
Yeah, we are doing terrible. Oh yeah, don't worry. Tower defense. Yeah, tower defense. I will get to another stage because.
Coming.
Okay, at least I now know about that one.
Okay.
I
Alright.
won't waste this.
Now, please do not waste this, because you already have been beaten up quite a fair bit already. So let's go with emulation. Let's get rid of this short stacks. Because honestly, we are getting pummeled, and not pummeled in a nice way either. I reckon Radiant Slash would be the way to go.
Let's dance.
How can I not get that timing? Every single time now, I have been hit. No, I'll go for the high physical. Here we go.
Bliss and precision.
Ready to strike.
So I'm thinking here, which one should we go for? Oh, you have to be on B rank for that to have the most effect. Oh, I understand it now. Oh, I have to change all my skills. None of this is compatible. So now I actually have to change things up, because like I now realize... Fire charge duration is increased by 2. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I now realize something. When it comes to Ferso and his skill set... Where is it? Yeah, D rank. Okay, now I'm understanding. Okay, so this it has to be on specific ranks. Well, if that's going to be the case, then I want to change some things up. So step perfect. No point in perfect recovery. It doesn't work. So let's test this one out. Let's see if it actually works. Because I thought like the higher your rank is, the better it gets. But no, you have to be on a specific rank. Quick start. So that means that quick strike is the go-to for now. Oh, that barely did anything. Might as well not even have that. And of course it protects its allies. Alright, that worked out nicely.
Here we go.
So now that we actually do know how his skills works, we're gonna change him up once again, because it turns out this guy, unfortunately, his quick strike just doesn't actually do what I wanted to do. It's just, it costs 2 AP just to get the same results as, well, worse results than Assault 0. So instead, let's go with Blitz. Let's try Blitz out. Yeah, because right now, all we have to do is just continue to shuffle the skills and see... Wait, what? Hold on. That just... Okay. I was not expecting that a random enemy would... Okay, I guess we go with this one then. That was a surprise. I'll take it. We got 3 weapon guys. Who would have believed that? Oh, there's 3 of yous.
Brace yourself.
Alright, good start.
Incoming.
Again, good start. Wow, that helped us a lot. And I'm gonna finish this off with a big bang. So, let's go ahead. Get that perfect break. Are we going for that one? Yeah, we're going for perfect break. Oh, actually, I want to see what Blitz does.
Let's go.
Nice. Fair. That worked out in our favor. And again, this is looking like the trenches. Like a war zone. This kind of tells me they've been down here for quite some time. Like, did they actually build this? The expedition? And what was the battles like? Because it looks like a war zone. Maybe it was a war zone. Maybe it's just endless waves of enemies. That's what I'm thinking here. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to get that. Okay, that's not doing anything. That's fine. I just want to see if that actually, had some effect. But for now, let's get this pesky guy. Alright, so first of all, let's just go for the quick assault. Because it just gives us a way better ranking. Give me that. And of course you apply that gel.
I'll do it.
Alright, short stacks, what you gotta do? And short stack, it's gone. Alright, so we gotta go for crippling tsunami, just to slow them down.
Let's carve a path.
Ooh, what we gotta do? Tell you what, we're gonna go for Peridium Shift. Just to get some AP up. I don't think anyone's on fire. But I gotta do some prep work. No, we're just gonna end it.
Oh well.
Alright, Iceland, here we go.
Ready to strike.
And let's go for perfect break. Sweet! Okay, I think we got our combo now. This should help us make some decent progress.
Great.
Can we jump down now? Do we want to jump down now? And also, who's being let go for now? Ooh, good question. Loon, take the back seat. Seal, come in. And everyone's at pretty good HP, so we can leave it at that. Also, before we continue any further as well, we're gonna get the perilous parry. We're gonna remove that because that's just the double damage is really killing us. So instead, let's get this, and that's not really doing anything because we're not gonna be that low of health. So we're gonna change that for maybe the longer shell. And the critical moment can stay, because like when we use the revive tints, they're exactly on 30%. And I still got no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Like, are we supposed to be going in that direction, or... Ah, should be fine. So again, we're gonna be going for this guy. That's to make his day a lot worse.
You're outmatched.
And also, this guy now has some means to stay alive.
Here's your card.
Hurry!
Ow! Ow!
Ready to strike.
Those slow wind-ups, it really throws off. Again, it just throws you off big time. And I'm gonna go for perfect break. It's just a powerful hit. And I'm going for Grim Harvest. Actually, I just noticed everyone has some high health now. Which honestly is great for us. Also, is it me or does everyone get the AP when an enemy dies? You don't actually have to get the killing strike.
Good stuff.
Another Energizer? There's a ton of those. Honestly, you can start with like the highest amount of AP. Okay, again, I'm gonna get rid of the small guys because they're more of a pain. There we go, looking nice. Only C rank, that's unfortunate. But nevertheless, there's the shell.
CL, incoming.
I really do like the counters, they look so fancy. I wish it didn't have shell though. I'm gonna go for assault again. That's good. What I'm gonna look for here. I don't think anyone needs Grim Harvest, so instead we're gonna go for Sealed Fate.
Your fate.
Resistant? Also, I'm gonna get rid of your shield, just letting you know now. So I'm gonna be breaking the rules.
Coming.
Yeah, I did not see that at all. Okay, I was not seeing that attack coming. I was a bit distracted from the first counter. But we got lucky there. And welcome back, Dominic. I hope you are having a wonderful time. How was shopping? I hope you it was as good as it was.
Break.
And I'm starting to think I'm finding my mojo again. I say that, and then the next moment I will be perishing non-stop.
Great.
It happens every single time, guys. But it does feel like I'm actually starting to get my mark back in. Also, what's with these giant nephrons? Wait. Or are they the, no, the brush heads? That's what I'm gonna call them, brush heads, because I keep forgetting what the actual names are. But nevertheless, let's keep moving. Let's see what we can actually find. We can go that way, or we can go this way. I reckon up the cliff. The cliff edge will have something for us to actually, you know, play with. Which, not really seeing anything at the moment. Well, I see this. Maybe this is the way forward. Seeing as that is a flag, we're gonna go the other way instead. Because I don't exactly want to, move ahead just yet. So let's head down this way. And that's another flag. Oh, okay. Well then. Okay. Go on the cliffside. Because apparently, either way, we got a flag. Fox loves warmth. Warmth does not like the fox. And yes, I know, Menace. And wait, what do you mean that the warmth does not like the... Oh, I see. He clings to you. Well, it's getting cold in Australia, and I would prefer the... Well, actually, I don't prefer the heat. I prefer the cold. Because at least you can actually do something about the cold. Everything else just hates you. Again, I'm just getting my health back up. At least, we need at least 1,000 health. That's what I'm thinking here. Muscle rest up. I also gotta learn some skills. Because now we understand how some of the skill works. I completed game 1 rank. What do you mean by completion? Oh, wait. Okay, so at the last hit just promotes a rank regardless. I get that now. Okay, fair enough. Alright, at least we now understand that. Which this one gets powerful. We have 5 points on her, which I'm not sure where we're going to be going towards. Monsieur Forte? I don't think we need that. So you can make her a tank and take all the damage. Which I feel like is a disservice towards her. We're not going to be doing that. And I'm also looking at more suns. Deals low dark damage to all enemies, applies 2 per hit. Spectral Suite deals medium single target damage 2 to 6 hits, uses weapon elements, applies 1 foretell per hit. Apply additional foretell. I reckon... Ooh, that's a good one too. You know, let's try and go for the Dark Wave. I reckon we have to actually get to a point where we have to have set up for our powerful moves. Not just normal moves. No, so let's have a look at what's over here. It's not even that bad yet, only 37 humidity. No, that's too bad humidity, no matter how you say it. So you say that, but the 20 odd layers still feels like nothing and feeling freezing my ass off regardless though. You know what, you make a fair point on that one. Like, even though I say, like, yes, we prefer the cold because you can warm yourself up, it's still freaking freezing.
Here we go.
Here's your card.
Alright, that was a quick combo. Compared to the Alpha Trumpet guy, this guy is a cakewalk. Honestly. No, seriously, there was another Trumpet guy who was way, way, way harder. Why are you observing the flame? Why are you observing? That's me to observe, not you guys to observe. I'm observing it now. Okay, guys, we got the 3 Musketeers here. Which, I don't know how I feel about it, but yeah, 3 Musketeers. No, I'll go for a basic strike. I feel like that was not the play there, but oh well, it is how it is. So let's go ahead and... Assault Seal.
Here we go.
We got C rank, Photo.
CL incoming.
I don't know why, I can never get that second one. Ow! That's fine, I'm still alive. Well, that's unfortunate. That was actually my tankiest fighter. That this puts us in a bit of a bad position.
I'm back.
Okay, we need to actually start doing some burning damage. Before I wasn't doing it before, that was a mistake. So I'm gonna go for... Can I go for Twilight? No, I'm going to go Sealed Fate. Nice try, buddy. And like that, I came in with a haymaker. Praise the flames. Always praise the flames. The flames are the best part of it. Alright. Perfect break. Perfect break. Or should we go for non-boss enemies with less than 10% health? Should we go for that one, Blitz? It's a risk. We'll go for it.
Let's cover the path.
Personal plays immediately. Wait, what? Okay, Can I change that? I'm hoping I can. Tell you what, let's go for a rush.
Let's speed things up.
We finally got the second hit. Ow! That's fine. My feelings were hurt. It's okay. Can we just... Do we want to do Blitz? I feel like we want to do Blitz.
Let's go faster. We're outmatched.
I'm surprised that works like that. Okay! I think I'm gonna try and abuse that mechanic. Just get a second turn. And look at that, guys. We got the flames. The flame is ours. Dominic, praise the sun. Do it now! If you don't do it now, I'm gonna set you on fire so we are praising a different kind of flame. I hear you guys, I hear you up there. Don't worry, I'll smack you in the booty soon enough. We're coming around, give me a second. Don't mind me, mate. Does not want the booty shakes. Okay, that's fair enough. Spark. So, unfortunately, Blitz is too low for... Oh, wait, can I do Blitz now? Do I want to do Blitz now? Nah.
Here we go.
I was tempted for a second, but I didn't think it was going to work in my favor.
Here's your card.
Yeah! Should have seen that coming.
Finesse and grace.
Alright, so I got 3. Well, no choice. Just have to stick with C. A smash and jump. At least this one I can defend. And I'm gonna go for Grim Hops just to get some HP back. No? Oh, come on, let me heal up! Okay, let me heal up, guys. Praise the sun, there we go. And hello, Angel, I see you there. The booty? Yes, absolutely the booty. We're going for that sweet, sweet booty, guys. It's all... You guys just know you love the booty.
Well,
Plain and simple.
that will help.
On death, plus 4 AP to allies. Considering how often I die, that may not be a bad idea. So I'll put, what was it? Which one was it? Energizing Death. There we go. A terrible plan, but hey, we're doing it. Can I jump off? Oh, I can't jump off. Alright, let's head back down. Oh. Nice. I really need to use Auto Luminous. Like, I kind of realize now that you get that much of it, you might as well just use it all up. Like, yes, I do try to spread it all out, but like... Wait, what? Yeah, I try to spread it all out, but there's really no point. Just use it all up. There's no need to be sparing. There's so much of it. There we go. Upgrade attribute to upgrading. Yep, more HP. basic at 10 now. So I'm gonna aim for 15 for health. I did say 20, but I reckon 15 is gonna be enough. Because it just allows us to, you know, recover from our mistakes. And yes, guys, I am tired of just, you know, constantly dying. So who do we have? 6? I am trying to get Typhoon. Because I reckon Typhoon will gonna be the better one for us. What do we have here? To all enemies, 1 hit, uses weapons element, applies defenseless for 1 turn. Fence's Fury. Should we go for that one? We got Breaking Rules. No, that is a good follow-up. We can go for Fence's Flurry, into Breaking Rules, into whatever else we can. It's a bit of a chain combo, but it should do us pretty well. Maybe, possibly. So I gotta go ahead and unlock it. Why not? Assign the skill to... Rain of Fire is proven to be good. Kinda. Did I go... okay, let me see if I can actually keep switching stances. That's okay. That goes into that. That goes in offense, defense, defense, offense. And those are my high stake ones. And what am I trying to replace with? Fence's Fury. So let's swap one of our offensive ones then. Yeah, you know what? Do we want to do that? Do we want to do that? Oh, you can basically just go back and forth between Rain of Fire and Spark. Oh yeah, we'll go Fence's Fury. Rain of Fire is no more. Didn't you have one that gave you AP per parry? Yes, but it also doubles the damage if I make a mistake. So if I fail the parry, I take double the damage. Which, when you think about it, that's very punishing. It's a super high reward, super high risk for super high reward. Let's go ahead. Keep on moving. Going through this battlefield. And look at that. Look at the fracture over there. You be quiet, mate. Okay, the environment is just so visually stunning. Alright. Again, same thing as before. Go for you.
Here we go.
Good start, B rank. Go for a rush. Here we go, emulation. Maybe emulation. Yeah, emulation is.
Oh well. Bring it on.
Yeah, so if I had the double parry there, I would have died. Just like her.
Ready to strike.
I need so much HP. I should have done this well before this.
Sorry, I failed.
Okay, I'm just looking at what we have. Keep it basic. Alright, Healing Light? Should I go Healing? Yeah, Healing Light. Just keep people healthy. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go Blitz.
Let's go.
And now what's my next move? It's going to be the... Should I go Perfect Break? You know what? Perfect Break it is. I get to you. Goodbye.
Break.
And Grim Harvest. Alright, everyone's fully healed up. Great. Let's keep this up. With how inconsistent it can be between double and triple attacks, yeah, I see what you mean. No, absolutely. Yeah, now, if I continue to try and do... Oh wait, I didn't have any AP. Oh, that's why I use... Okay, never mind. It's fine. Perfect break again. Oh yes. With how the attack patterns are, it changes so frequently, especially with Tiny Head. Tiny Head does feints. So for me who reacts quite a bit, the feints are deadly. Super deadly. Beyond deadly. They're fatal. And who are you, Mademoiselle? You may leave. I'm not interested in speaking with you. Wait, what? Okay. Rude. A little much. Yeah, why was she so rude to me? What did I do? Oh well, anyways, moving on. I can see something off in the distance. And there was a lot to explore here, honestly. Hey buddy, don't worry. So the lady doesn't want to talk to me. That's fine. Didn't want to talk to her anyways. Alright, so first of all, Assault 0 to you.
Here we go.
Let us stain.
Alright, so that's a decent start.
Careful, Verso.
Alright, almost getting that good, but not quite yet. And that's still not looking favorable for me. I'm gonna do this one. Try and get my AP up. I didn't mean to attack that one. That's fine. I'm gonna go for... Oh, I was gonna go for Grim Harpers. I guess that's a no-go. Well, if that's going to be the case, Sealed Fate it is.
Dodge is here.
Wow. Unfortunate. Smash and jump. Oh, this is like the easiest one to counter, honestly. Still alive, huh? Don't worry, I got just what you need. A good old blitzing.
Let's go fast.
I didn't mean to blitz you. I was meant to blitz him. That's fine. Okay, I actually thought I was going to, you know, kill him, you know? But I didn't, and I'm a little disappointed. So therefore, I'm just gonna take you both out. Now, honestly, I was so confident that he was gonna take him out, and it didn't.
An advantage.
And also, what's with all the purple stuff? Wait a minute, I didn't recognize that. Where's the little treasure trove? I recognize that pattern. Where is he? I bet he's on the other side of the battlefield. There you are! No, no, keep going that way. Go to your right. Go to the right. Go. No, no. Okay. Go that way instead. That's right. That's right. Give me your treasure. Oh. Also, before that. Oh, you have a shield? Alright. You guys ready for this? Wait, what? Okay, I was not expecting that. 3 turns, huh? Well, I reckon that's gonna be plenty for us. I'm unfortunately am in a lot of pain, and I see the best way to go about this.
Here we go.
So let's get straight to B. Slow you down. Speed ourselves up.
Let's speed things up.
Take your shot.
Tay applies a exhaust. Hey! What do you think you're doing there? Alright, Seal Fate, here we go. It is trying to run away and I can't let it. So... You know what? Market shot. You reckon she has enough firepower to do real damage? We're about to find out. Box slide. Decent amount.
Here's your card.
Ready to strike.
Alright, now the very next turn. Never mind. I just got cannonballed. Alright, let's pick him back up. Again. Embarrassingly enough.
Let's finish this.
We're going with Raid and Slash. That just looked like you guys were playing cricket. It does look like it was cricket, doesn't it? But unfortunately, it also did a pot shot to my face, which I unfortunately exploded. In a very painful way. But hey, we got our goods, we're moving on, going back to the flag, going to see what's on the other side of the battlefield. Very next turn you die. Yeah, I know, Dominic, I'm aware of how terrible I'm playing. And like I said, we are just learning skills. Well, getting our health up to at least 15 points, just to make sure we have some survivability. Did I go that way? Anything up that way? Ah, like I did decide to come up this way.
Interesting.
Well, as interesting as it gets. So why, you have to be a reason why you're standing there, right? Right, guys? You can't just be standing for no reason at all.
Lovely.
See, I'll make all these mocking jokes now before I end up playing and getting brutally decimated. No, you gotta be brutally decimated regardless. What, you think you gotta be spared because you didn't do it?
Here we go.
Here's your card.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play Rush. No point. Alright, good start. And don't worry, she can recover her health just fine.
See ya. Incoming.
I'm all to hit, huh? Alright. So the best we can do is the power... How do you say that? Oh, we gotta do the ship anyways.
A storm is coming.
And tsunami! No, just to slow them down a little bit more. We actually have a lot of options here now. But I'm gonna go for a Grim Harvest. Just to keep ourselves healthy. Well, I know what's happening with you. So first and foremost, we got Blitz.
Let's cover path.
And now we got Break. No, there's a very particular way you can go about this. So glad I got your support modes on my demise, thank you. No, absolutely, your demise is already written in the cards. That's a guarantee, 100%. There's no way to escape it. You are already doomed since the moment you stepped into this room. That guy's on fire. So I'm gonna assume that Ice is gonna be the chromatic luster. Okay, I was not expecting that. Wow, I just got wiped instantly. I'm gonna kill it. This is gonna be whole tiny head again, isn't it? This is gonna be tiny heads all over again.
Danger!
Alright, good start. So how are we gonna go about this? You know, like this. And apparently it's fast. Can't have that.
Ice shut.
Ready.
I'll do it.
Alright, now this is a good start. We are gonna make sure that this thing suffers as much as possible.
Let the ink flow.
So I don't think fire is gonna do much, but I'm gonna use it anyways. Yep, I should have known. So impossible to make this thing go on fire. I should have known that from the get-go. Alright, nevertheless.
I'm ready. Brace yourself.
I was not expecting a fourth one. I was fully prepared for 3, but not 4. Which one am I gonna go for? This one. Let's get my AP up, because that's the best way to go about this. Iceland, here we go once more.
If I die, so be it.
No, you're not going. Oh.
Here's your card.
You might die, actually. Oh, no, you're fine. Oh, yeah! Who said you can do that? Alright. So it's taking every opportunity. Yeah, taking every opportunity to regain health. Have you tried turning it on, off and on again? I have tried that. So about those posts. No, yeah, they get turned on and off all the time. Don't worry about it. Target is burning. I don't think burn's gonna work here, so no point in trying for that. You just go for kicks. Can't do much about that either. We're just barely hanging on. I'm going to build up my rank and to get the breaking point once again. Which now, I reckon rock slide. Here we go. Alright! That gave us a bit of time. What am I gonna go for? You know what? Twilight Slash, here we go. And now, perfect break.
Let the ink flow.
This thing has a lot of HP. I mean, a ton of HP. There's a lot of HP involved with this. It is actually very concerning.
Let's speed things up.
Watch out.
Ouch.
Just try it. Do that.
Okay, that's trouble. That is big, big trouble.
You saved me.
Okay, we're hanging on. Hanging on. We still got this. Let's get that on there. I was just thinking, how are we gonna survive this? Ah, we have no more of that. Okay, well, you know what? Okay, focus for tail. Damn it!
Right.
That's unfortunate. We are now onto our last member here. You reckon we got this?
Okay.
Oh, I have a fire weapon!
Ink.
This may be a problem. No, I mean, this may actually be a problem. Most of my moves are fire damage as well.
Okay. I can do it.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I had a fire weapon. I had a fire weapon, and therefore I panicked. Because I don't dodge. And I was actually, which is the dodge button, I ended up jumping straight into the attack. I could defeat it. I can defeat it, but the problem is that it's going to require a lot of effort. This is going to be my last battle as well. Because we can't get stuck on this.
Not impressed.
Here we go.
A storm is coming. Ready to evade.
So I'm just going to have to concentrate on just getting all these counters off. Because I reckon that's just the best way to go about this now.
Here we go.
We're on A rank. That's good. What do we want here? Well, Ice Lance. We can only use Ice Lance.
Here we go. Here's your card. I'm waiting.
Not impressed.
Alright, next plan is the shift. We just need to build up our abilities to do damage. I'm gonna be using Earth Strikes mostly. Sealed Fate, here we go.
You're fit to see.
Alright guys, we're in the moment now. I reckon we can pull it off.
Target marked.
I really believe we can pull it off.
Wait, here we go.
It's just gonna take, still gonna take a lot of effort. Here we go, photo. And so far, 100% success on... Yeah, it's 100% success so far with us getting all of the parries, which is great.
See ya. Incoming. Watch out.
It's not on you.
Incoming.
Romance flowing.
We are doing fair good. Actually happy with how we're going to end this.
Ready.
Alright, so is there anything that is powerful enough for this? Sealed Fate again.
Look out!
This actually may be a no damage run. Heavy break, here we go. And just like that, flawless! Finally! Ah! But yeah, I can't believe that actually worked. We actually managed to defeat this optional side mini-boss. I gotta call it a mini-boss. You guys agree it's a mini-boss? It's a mini-boss. Definitely a mini-boss. And what is this new weapon we have? Killing an enemy with foretell applies this foretell to another random... Oh! Recover 5% health per foretell applied. But that's such a good move. Oh, I'm gonna keep my actual weapon. It's like, even though that's becomes crazily powerful, I like the fact that I can actually heal with my moves. Which also... one of you need to get going. So I'm gonna say, Fesso, come on. Let the girls have... let's Charlie's Angels in. That's what I'm gonna do, Charlie's Angels. This is where we all go to die. How do you get the perfect when you're attacking? Basically, it's quick time events. You basically press spacebar as the ring goes around. You have to get into gold section, which is like 25% of the quick time events. Hey, wait, you can go up there? So that does... oh wait, I see that. That does apply as well. And what are we looking at here? 41.
Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The paintbrus might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
And it sounds like these guys just bunkered down, and their entire aim was to do as much damage as they could. They weren't going to complete the mission, so the mindset was, if we're not going to succeed, let's hurt him. Let's hurt him as much as we can. Then fixes everything. Don't like the lemons life gave you, turn it off and on again. Don't like friends you have, turn them off and on again. I mean, how do you do a hard reset on your friends? Angel, tell me that. How do you do the hard reset? I want to know that much. Also, what am I going to give here? I remember I seen something that I wanted to use. We're changing out. Yeah, Breaking Shot can go. What was it? Energizing Parry, was it? Okay. Plus 1 AP on successful parry. Oh, that is perfect. That's the AP that I actually want. Because we have... that's the one we wanted. Because if we were using something else... where was it? Perilous Parry. Yeah, that wasn't good for us. So we're gonna go for Energizer as well. We're trying to get as many of these unlocked. Protect the last... yeah, we must get that. Increase critical chance of burning enemies. That is such a good move. But yeah, let's try and get more stuff for us. Because look at the list now. The list is getting super large. So let's go ahead and see. What can we do? Breaking Shot at Death's Door. Wait, at Death's Door. Accelerate and heal. Breaking Shot, cleansing. Yep, yeah, critical burn. We'll put that on. And that will do for now. Because we can apply so much. I might as well get the energizing start, right? Yeah, we get that. What else do we want? I'm just trying to find anything we can use. That'll be fine for now. And for you, you got 5 points. Energizing death should be fine. Yep. Okay, that will do for now. We will try to increase the... what was it? The Lumina colors. Because we want to apply as much of the different perks we can get. You drop them on their heads. I mean, that's one way to do it. I was thinking you get a mallet. You know, just get a good old whack behind the head. Isn't that how you do a hard reset? Like you do with the computers? Okay, this lady does not want to speak with us. I do not know why.
The danger zone.
That was the danger zone?
Special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Wait, is there something behind here? Get in through here. Ah, okay, we actually have to move around. Why was that hidden? Alright, that's the second one. So I'm gonna assume it's in another area as well. Over here, maybe? Yes, maybe, maybe. Or... Hold on, let's go back here. Let's have a good, proper look. So it's not there. I am looking around. Yep, there it is.
Nice.
I got another chroma elixir! That's perfect! Yeah, but that's too much work. Why work hard when gravity? I mean, gravity always gets me. Gets me twice, actually. And what do we have here?
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Yeah, it's just unfortunate when it gets to that point. Because it feels like, yeah, we have siege weapons. This is definitely gonna help us, and it turns out it's still not quite enough, and I definitely feel the despair. Crossing the damn sea was hard, but Earth didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with nephrons. Alright, well, first of all, in Further Infinity... What's inverted? I'll take it. Venison. Healing skills cost 1 less. Yeah, I'll take it. And I'll take all that. And I'm gonna fight you. Who's fighting her? Well, I'm gonna fight with... Where did Looney get 1700 health? Yeah, when did she get so much health? But okay, we'll do this. Just to start off. Kasumi grows bigger! Hey buddy, how's it going?
Feel the burn.
Okay, you took so long to do that attack. You threw me off big time. I absolutely hate when you guys do that. Like, please, do a proper attack. Like that one. Maybe that's why they don't do proper attacks. It's because I usually punish him for it. And here comes the rock smash. But I can do it again? Well, yeah, that became way more powerful once I got all the stains. So basically, you need to actually get the right combination to get the most out of it. And yeah, you be quiet, kid. Outfit for wait, what is that kind of outfit? Hold on a second, that looks pretty neat. Also, I'm taking all this. Yeah, I just want to see the outfit. Hold on a second, hold on. It's already got a Monsieur Mine. Double raids. Yes, lovely. Artist. It's not a bad outfit. Look at that. Looks like a matador. If only if I had the red cape, right? Gravity may be hard, but I'm harder. Hit me fast, hit me hard, hit me baby one more time. I mean, we can do it that way if you wanted to. I gotta put the expedition outfit on still, because again, it matches the story, but like, I'm actually tempted to just wear that one in particular, because it just looks, it looks nice. You guys have to agree there. That outfit was fly. It had that drip. And I hate using the word drip as well, guys. I don't know how... Can someone explain to me how that drip even became a thing? Just saying. Like, it just suddenly became... Before, there was nothing about it. Now it's just like everyone says it. Like, get that drip, son. Oh no, you're at 7 now. What can I do? Light holder. I think I will do that one. Where am I gonna assign it to? So far, I haven't really been using some of these moves. Blitz has actually been proven to be useful. Perfect is useful. Radiant Slash, I haven't had much chances to actually pull that off. So I might get rid of that for now. So we're not using Radiant Slash no more. And where are we now? Where are we heading to? By the way, Angel, how's DBD going for you? Is it DBD? No, wait, is it DBD?
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
It's not that simple.
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Life cannot wait. I will have to admit though, it's a very good saying. Well, that's a problem. Hey, big guy! Next day would be double death. No. Well, good outfit. Make it the ladies strip, but in reality, apparently, it is from early 2000s term that caught on later. Really? So someone has always been saying that, and it just recently you know, been amped up. That's good to know about that. And I am in a sea of blood. Why am I always in blood? Why am I always in bloodshed? Alright, let's try this again. Mr. General Grievous.
Are you hurt?
Fine.
Alright. Yeah, I mean... Guess it's the time. Time to fight for our lives again. Gallisti. Okay. Nice try.
Here we go.
He almost got me there, but I was too... My reflexes got the top of him. I love that boss design. No, it's a very good design. So again, we're gonna start with... Really? Just hurting it. Let's start with this. So it's resistant to fire. That's the unfortunate thing. But we gotta slow down a little more. Give ourselves some ample room to actually breathe and do stuff. Start with some focus. Swift stride.
Not today.
Yeah, kind of saw that coming. Alright, so which one we gonna go for? Grim Harvest, that's what we're gonna go for. Keep everyone alive.
Spill some ink.
One hit applies defensive for 1 turn. Do I want that? I'm just looking around of what I actually want to try. And I reckon that's what we want. Per se, here we go. I was just thinking what we're gonna use here, and I reckon another Ice Lance, and then we can actually go. Oh, do we want Ice Lance? No, we want Emulation again. That should actually make our Okay, that hit. So I'm thinking, like, I think I got the combo set for the F strike. But for now, anyways,
Here's your card.
let's continue with the assaults. So Swift stride, here we go. So we should be able to use Rock Slide for maximum damage. The unfortunate thing is, we're kind of filled up. So I guess the next best thing we gotta do. I kind of want to keep the fire. Consume increases damage. We'll take it. Ice Lance it is. Attack swiftly. He is attacking pretty swiftly, I will admit that. And I can go for Grim Harvest once again. Max health. Looking nice. And I reckon this is what I'm going to do. There's our mark again. And now Rock Slide should do a lot of damage. I can actually use Rock Slide again.
Here's your card.
You know what? I gotta go Fencer's Fury. Right.
Let us stay.
I need fire. Now that I understand how these yeah, now that I understand how the stains work, I can keep the pressure on. But now I'm gonna go with breaking rules. Swift stride. Wait, Rock Slide's not ready? Oh, I need ice. Alright then.
Ice.
Going for ice then. Now we have everything we need for another powerful rocket. Don't tell me there's gonna be a second phase. We're not surprised when we have a second phase. Hello, Dr. Roo, welcome in. Hope y'all having a wonderful time. And we, first encounter, doing well. It is screaming at us. It's a second phase! We are facing General Grievous. Ow! Ow! Woo! It's okay. We're alive still. Do we have any foretell on it? We don't.
Here's your card.
That's fine. We gotta keep the pressure up. And keep everyone healthy. So Dr. Ray, how you been?
Brace yourselves.
I wasn't expecting a second attack! It's becoming more vicious, guys. Let's see, I gotta need... We'll apply fire. Because I am making sure that I'm doing as much damage as I can.
I'll do it.
Oh, this is relentless! Jesus Christ, that was a long combo!
So much potential. Ice. Shut.
Henry.
There we go. You want to fight him, Angel? No, I don't blame it. It's an awesome design. It actually is an awesome design, but he is intimidating as heck. And so I am deeply focused right now. He's so cool. Oh, whoa. Oh, what the hell? I don't know how I survived. This guy is insane. I didn't know he can make blood clones. He's actually using the battlefield itself.
Here's your card.
Ow! Woo! I'm barely holding on. Like, no, honestly, this guy is causing me a lot of pain. It's actually a good thing that Seal is actually in this fight. Inverted? What? Wait, what? What? Why am I white?
Take cover. Let the ink flow.
Inverted is a status effect that prevents the characters from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage. Oh no! Ah! Seal's in danger! How do we remove this? Okay, we are actually in a very bad spot now. So I can't heal at all. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I have to skip my turn, otherwise she will die.
Dodge, Seal.
Ah, I was holding on for so long. He's a beautiful enemy. I mean, yes.
You don't get to die yet.
How long am I gonna be inverted for? That's the question here.
I'll do it.
I'm understanding what I need to do, but it's difficult to really tell. Thank you. That is in my favor. Eat this! I'm out of 5 tins. That was my last for 5 tin. Alright, here we go. It's okay, we're still in it, guys. Whew. But honestly, this is intense, and I'm still inverted. That means I cannot heal her in any regard. Okay, now she's down. No! I lasted for so long. I was fighting for so long. I was fighting that bloodstorm of his. That is so difficult. Oh, I have to change my plans. That is an intense boss fight. So that means this is no longer a good weapon. Oh boy, this is gonna be intense. Okay. No, I'm still gonna use it. Ah. This just put me in a bad spot. For first attempt, yeah, I know. For first attempt, but you know, honestly, Angel, that is a beautiful character. I do agree with you there. That is actually an amazing boss battle. The different phases, the different attack styles. His attacks are like the Spanish Inquisitor. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. No, absolutely. He has a stand. Yes, no, he has multiple things going for him. I think what actually failed me here was that I didn't actually recover. I didn't actually use the fly. I didn't rest.
Let's dance.
Alright, now we begin.
Let's speed things up.
I'm ready.
A storm is coming.
Ready to carry.
Imagine if there was a third phase. Just imagine that. That like this is not even its full stage. It's just its second stage, not its fullest form. That would be insane. There we go. Finally applied it. I'm just going for maximum damage now. I'm not gonna let it get a chance. It does not realize how rude it's gonna be. But I will admit though, this is actually one of my more favorite boss fights. Because it's very, not only is it very intense, it's also super engaging. Very flashy, the designs are great, the movesets, it's just awesome all around. There we go. Now, let's see if we can apply that again. There we go. Applied. Per se.
Brace yourself.
Okay, you got me there.
Let the ink flow.
Keep myself alive.
Ready.
I'm ready. Here, dodge.
Alright, this is working out nicely. Rock slide, here we come! Angel, I can see that you really love this character. I can even see that. This isn't even my final form. Imagine that. Want both his souls and the stands all at once. I know. Like the entire, look at the entire outfit. It just screams like a renegade. It's like, it's a veteran of the battlefield. That's exactly what it feels like. Which also, more reason for me to hurt it. Didn't get to apply. That's unfortunate. Oh well, this is still what we gotta go for. 5,000? Wait, it really does that much damage. That's an insane amount of damage. Let's slow it down though. Need to get fire now. I don't think we need Grim Harvest, we need Sealed Fate. Which also what makes this boss battle particularly more of a standout as well is the music is intense. And now, let's see, what else can we do here? You know what? Ah, didn't get it off. That's fine. Second phase, here we go! And Angel, this is what the stance that you like, right? You love this. The war cry, followed up by the second sword emerging. And the good thing is that the second sword is unique to the first sword too. Alright, I'll admit, my attention span kind of waned there a little bit, unfortunately. I'm hoping it will attack me next turn. But for now, Grim Harvest. Keep ourselves healthy. Max health. Can't do anything about that. Okay, what am I gonna go for here? Thermal transfer. Oh, I'm playing again. Okay, well. Don't think that was the move I was supposed to be going for, but I'm taking it. God, that's long! There we go. Almost screwed that up. You know what? I gotta keep people healthy. I'm not taking any chances. And I'm gonna go next. Yeah, this one. Ah, come on, buddy.
Don't.
Oh, I hate this move. It's so hard to see because they come from different angles. I'm just looking at this. Tell you what.
Let the ink flow. Wake him clear.
Oh no!
Careful now.
I cannot heal now. How do I remove this status? Oh, the defense doesn't last long enough. Because I did that inverted, it messed up my turn. That's fine. So now I can't even use some of my best skills. Alright, Seal Fate it is. Come on, keep it up. I need another Ice Burst. And then I'll be able to use the Rock Slide again. Ah! That always buggers me.
Welcome back. Let the ink flow.
Woo! I'm glad I'm going very good at that. But still, I am still stuck with no ways. Yeah, no way for me to use Foretell now. I don't know how to remove the inverted. That is really, really troubling. I am Fortress, so come on. Oh, thank goodness, that was on the last hit.
So much potential.
Oh, what's happening here? What a way to end that! We need more of that! What the heck was that? What was that? That was cinematic as heck! You talking about cinematics? Like, no, that was absolutely great. That was a great way to end a boss fight. And hello, Trucker, welcome in. Nice to see you, mate. But like, that was awesome. And I got his sword! That was intense! No, we need more of that! Like, not just a normal finish, we need more of those boss-like enders. They cried on the tutorial? I can imagine. Well, no, you get used to it. But Chugga, how you been, mate? It's nice to see you in here. Want both of souls and the stands all at once. This isn't even my final... Yeah, no, I know. Oh yeah, absolutely. For future. And for the Fallen. Oh man, I got goosebumps for that fight. That last ending bit, that was absolutely great. Oh, I'm not gonna get over that. I want to see someone dressed up in that cosplay. Seriously. Now look at this. I gotta show you right now. He has one of the swords. Play again after base. That's an awesome sword! What the heck? That is strong! The unfortunate thing is it does have a lower base. That's the only unfortunate thing about it. I kind of noticed its base power is actually severely weaker, but it gives you a free turn. Does that make up for what? Actually, it can make up for it because it gives you a chance. Base attack has one extra hit. Okay, well, that just tells me that it got even better. Hold on a second. Let's remove that quickly. Combo attack. Powering 10, we might as well get that as well. Critical moment. That's no longer useful because it turns out our thing heals more than it should do. That can be removed as well. We can go for inverted. You know what? This guy gonna be just hitting like a truck. First 3 turns, he is not to heal at all. Ah, but no, I love this game. I'm doing fine, just working like usual. Yes, that sounds about right. You're always working, mate. When do you get a break? Well, just watching that fight got me this worked up. I need to fight it. Oh, great. Now we got another person crusading for this. But no, seriously, that was a fantastic fight. Offering heroes? What am I offering? I'm not offering anything. Huh. Alright, up we go. Don't get a break. Well, that's unfortunate. But no, seriously, I do wish you the best, mate. And do try not to overwork yourself. I know how you are. You do it very often. Get some rest, and when you get the day off, relax. Relax fully. And we're almost out, guys. We're almost at the point of, you know, burying our favorite character. The best character. Alright, so again, we're just getting our health back up because, again, if we didn't have the health, guys, imagine that. If we did not have the health, that fight would have been extremely painful. Why did not... How long have you not been... Okay. I can pretend that didn't happen. But if we didn't actually have the health to combat some of the combos, we would have been goners. Like, no, like, absolutely, we would have been done. Now, I initially, I thought Typhoon was going to be great for us, but now that I know... Now that I know that we can be inverted, that's now not as nice as I thought it was going to be. So I might go for a different move altogether. We might go for Critical Crush instead. Maybe, possibly. Oh, I don't know now. Let's go with Mayhem. I reckon Mayhem's gonna be the best bet. So I got Thermal Transfer, Healing Light. Like, a lot of this is good. Let's get rid of Crippling Tsunami. I mean, it's good, but with how things are gonna carry out, we need options. We cannot get ourselves stuck into a losing battle. But yeah, we actually are gonna go and progress a little bit further because we're almost at the burial ground. Paid him $60 just for that one boss fight. The rest of the game is just a bonus. And yes, it is on Game Pass. How much is Game Pass? It's not that expensive actually. I think it's like for the year it's like $70. I think it is. So if you get Xbox Game Pass, you can get a whole bunch of games, and this is currently on Game Pass. So it may be worth looking into, and it allows you to play online. Also, is anyone level... Oh. And before we continue any further... It's just how it's gonna be. I feel like it's best. It goes with her. Because in my honest opinion, knowing what's gonna be coming up next, I feel like she needs to be the one walking through this. That sounds really nice, actually. I'm going to put that on. So let's get rid of SOS power. There's no point to that. What was it? Well, I got the empowering team. Nope, nope. At death store. Nope. Energizing death. No. Which one was it again? Empowering tint. No. There it is. With 5 tint. And is that everything so far? Accelerated last stand. Gain rush if fighting alone. Yeah, you know what? There we go. It feels like there's a build for fighting alone. Empowering tint? No. Empowering tint. However you say it. For me, it's about 12 quid for a month, but don't know how much it'd be for you. And yes, maybe 15 for Doom. Oh yeah, no, there's actually a huge amount of things coming up to Game Pass. It's actually insane how that's working out.
This the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if...
That's okay with you? Ah. Expedition 0. My guess is he took his entire expedition over here and buried them. Or at least parts of them that he could find.
Wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The Paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Terrible day for rain, guys. Oh, this game gets you emotional, I tell ya. This is the third time now that I find myself in tears. Like seriously, they can feign grief so well. The will to live on, to carry on a fallen comrade. It hits you hard. Like, seriously, like, it hits you really hard. Bye, buddy. As they say, we continue on. Honestly, my heart goes out to him. Like, it's no matter the developers of this game have made such a magnificent story. It's honestly impressive. There's no words for it.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes.
Okay.
You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay.
Okay.
So where is this heart? What does it look like?
Is it like a heart shape?
It looks like... that I don't know, but I do know that it's...
Okay,
from
that
the
doesn't help.
center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere.
So you helped with previous expeditions before?
Before I could get further. And I don't know much more.
Alright then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Hey. No, I want to do one last thing before we finish off the stream here. I was hoping that will allow me to do it as well. But yes, let me just go ahead, talk to everyone else here. We are hit the 3-hour mark, but that's fine. So we gotta talk to everyone. Of course it's sad. It's a departure of life.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yes.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Who's Julie?
Not just her. Yeah.
He's a very stoic figure, this one. And yes, I know, Far Cry 4 is also on Xbox Game Pass. Honestly, it's like... I don't know how companies make their money from these Game Passes, because it's like, it's not selling units. Like, is there like just what this large sum that's given? Don't get sentimental on me.
I do.
Oh wow, he's getting sentimental on me. You want to spend time with Esquire? Fine. Fine, I'll spend time with him. Get in a hug, guys.
She reminds me of someone.
Does she now? Who? Is it Seal? Is it Marley? Wait, who's he referring to? If I'm gonna think of anyone, it's gotta be... Marley?
Mael.
Mael?
Have I met her before?
Wait, really?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Yeah, that was that too.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Wait, what's going on? Have you met them or have you not met them? Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Really? I mean, in a way, I guess we're all family in some weird regard in the family tree.
Right, so maybe it's that.
Could be that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
I don't think that... Do you know what a cousin is?
You're so very wise.
I don't think that logic checks out. You know, that almost makes sense to me.
Almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. you're still wise to me.
Are you sure about that? Because it seems like you're making up your own logic and applying it to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
I agree to that factor.
That's why we're best friends.
I wouldn't push it that far. Let's get first to have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. My relationship level with Eskia increased it too. I don't know what that means though. Is there supposed to be some sort of special meaning behind this relationship goals? I talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. Like, what is going on with that?
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
That is... good question.
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
Okay.
The lost Jestrels.
Oh yeah, I heard about the lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he pissed off Golgra.
Ah, that's fair. She's a tough one. Yeah, Golgra, the one that kicked my ass several times very quickly.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gastuve would have loved that.
Yes, he would have.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades.
Ah.
We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
You want to spend some time with Lune? I guess. But am I spending time with everybody?
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions.
That is actually a pretty terrible.
Like this.
It is a pretty terrible way to actually ask questions. That was pretty pointed.
Given the circumstances, I think we could skip the pleasantries, no?
And she makes a fair point as well. I mean, we are in a we're in the middle of a battlefield, so like, yeah, let's get to the point.
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Mm-hmm.
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
Okay.
Indeed. I got it.
Really now?
Aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Also, I have this one question. Like, are these all scars, or is there like something else going on behind here? Just like, what's kind of fused with your beard?
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
It does. Should I be like a smart ass? As a gesture of good faith? No, I'm gonna be smart
I
ass.
feel like we already established that. And as a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
Just 3? I'll make it 4.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
I'm allowed to be greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
Okay, that.
You're really pushing this.
She
I think
is.
it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Okay, she's more greedy than I am, guys. Luna spends some time bombarding Versos with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Luna off but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Luna is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Wait, what is this relationship? Hold on! What? What's going on here? Which, by the way, I always thought that Gastuve and Luna was gonna be a thing. That was my shipping, and that kind of is unfortunate. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others. Alright, well, I'm building up a relationship with Luna. Gonna do with Seal?
Mountain is Minoko Station. Will we see snow?
Maybe.
Too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
I don't know why, but I feel like you're more like a country bumpkin, if anything. Because you have this sense of curiosity and adventure that is like beyond normal. Like you get, sorry, not curiosity and adventure. It's more like excitement of things.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
Okay, that actually explains a bit more.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Jestrels.
Yeah,
And
fair.
just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, it's freezing cold.
My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
You want to spend some time? Oh, okay, I'm spending time with everybody. Why am I spending time with everybody? I thought this was just gonna be a quick talk. This is something came what I thought was gonna be like 5 minutes, that's down to 20 minutes already. First I approach a seal who seems open to talking. Alright, here we go.
Stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
I'd say you're more upbeat, but I feel like that's just a masquerade.
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
I mean, that's a fair call.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh.
I heard that
what this is.
I heard that a lot of people like mysterious men. I'm just putting that out there, that people do like the mysterious kind. Just saying. I trade you, story for story, quite fair, I think. No, you're right. What was I thinking? It's better to stay mysterious. No.
I'll
Trade your story.
A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories.
And which stories are we revealing today?
You first, then.
You know, I like this idea of strange wonders and mysteries more than battles and dangers.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade.
Are you sure about that?
Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Okay, you... Straight shot, huh?
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm thinking the same thing here.
If we're going to share, let's share.
Okay, what deep dark secrets do you guys have? Dominic, tell me, what secrets have you been hiding from me this entire time? Because I know you have secrets. Where did you get the pouch to begin with? Where does the pouch lead to? How many people can fit inside the pouch?
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and Seal spend the next few minutes arguing whether Seal should also share. Seal continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and Seal's relationship grows a little bit. And again, they head back to the others. Again, what's with this relationship levels? Can I increase my relationship with you?
Minoko's a searcher.
I lost.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was...
Yeah.
You were
Not just that.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm very confused about how this whole relationship levels are going. Like, is this like a romance option? If so, I'm not entirely too sure about that. But for now, anyways, let's upgrade our weapons, see what we can actually do. Because right now, I believe we are using Deliso, which allows us to do a base attack. Oh, wow, we need the next level for that one to actually be effective. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. But nevertheless, let's try and build some things up. Let's see, we got... Which one are we using at the moment? I think we're using Bellarum. We might want to change that out for certain enemies. Seems to gain... What's the word here? With the elements that they absorb, makes it really hard for us to combat. That's the thing. If stanceless, base attack switches to a defensive stance. Okay, in defensive stance, gaining AP also gives 1 AP to allies. Okay. Critical hits apply burn. Like, that's the thing though. It's like, okay, you know what? This is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna continue building this up. That's because I can. Just get that base weapons up first. Is this the one I wanted to build up? Hold on. Plus 1 less AP, we're not using that. Lightning skills, we don't use lightning skills. Fire skills, we do use fire skills. That's the thing, we actually do use fire. Do I want that? That's the question. Generates a random stain on 3 aim shots. I might start getting this one up, because I feel like if we get this one up, we can generate a lot of different stains and makes our abilities much stronger. So this may actually be the one we want to go with. Plus 1 AP, 1 stains. You know, definitely, we're going with this one. So that one is now fully powered up. I will be using that one. What else do we have? It recovers 5% health per apply. Can consume, heals allies basically. Do I want that? Can start to recover 20% of each ally's health. No, we leave that one out. No, I can't use that one. We'll keep with this one, because that one just seems like the best one for us. But that's good, that's good, that's good. Everyone is basically using their main weapons. I'm not gonna use that one, that's just, again, the damage that we take from that is just too much. Can't lose perfection, no damage increase from rank. No. Not gonna do that one. I don't know which one to go for. I actually don't know which one to go for. I might actually go with this one, actually. Oh, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. Oh! That may actually be pretty good. Alright, anyways, that's enough of that. So we can basically have a free turn with this guy constantly. If it is romance, well, good luck with the Marshmallow Man. Yeah, fair point. You make a fair point there, Dominic. Yeah, I'm not sure why about that. Why did the General of Gastuve apprentices? We're almost finished with the stream, guys. Marnie finds a spot where she can write. Oh, spend some time writing Gastuve's journal to honor his memory. She gathered her courage and writes about Gastuve's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gastuve's apprentices will read this journey someday. A journal someday. Marnie heads back. Oh, no. Those that come after. He doesn't say, guys. He doesn't actually say the words. Marnie quietly approaches Luna, wanting to apologize for her behavior on the way they bury Gastuve.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
Yeah, no, I get that.
It's hard.
That it is.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
Well, I can understand what she's getting at, and yeah, you really have to just use it all. Like you think you just figure one thing out. No, you basically have to apply it all, even the degree of your emotion, move yourself forward, have it as a driving force.
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav.
I say she does.
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
In time.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
Oh, that comes with experience, mate. You see, when I was a young boy... No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
And there's a lot of truth in that statement too, guys. Like, no, seriously, none of us actually really know what we're doing. We're just adults trying to figure out life itself, and we're flying off the seat of our pants, basically.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Marley and Leon spent more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. And I think that is... Oh, don't tell me there's more dialogue. Oh, this is never ending, guys. I thought we were gonna be ended by now. I just want to sleep. But now I'm suddenly doing all the grief in this one night.
Plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
Ah, at least the message will actually get back to them.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh, wow. That's a giant moon.
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
Do that now.
I like that.
It does sound nice.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there.
It really feels
I was
like
the one who knew about that room.
the whole life is so short
away from
that
the
really
harbour.
living in the moment.
And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
That's a good question.
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Suffering a big loss.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Yeah, a little late, but we got
Wow.
there.
We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
Oh yeah, absolutely. When it matters the most.
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
I'll go for spirits, but yes, sure, we can go with wine. If you guys want wine, sure, I'll buy a bottle. Once we're home. Alright, please, for the love of God, let me finish off this this stream already. Oh, thank God, guys. Oh no, honestly, it really puts like a human aspect to all the characters. Like, it's really like... It's still dragging on! Ah! Okay, let's sit down a little longer, guys. It's okay.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there.
Quiet, John.
You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No, not really. Even for me, when I try and
All we can
console
do is
people, I
carry them with us.
find it difficult to convey. Because, you know, the condolences, like, it only stretches so far.
Sorry. It's just... we're...
Drowning in our own sadness.
Fair.
Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there. At the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted.
And boy, did you escape somewhere deadly.
And the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
He was a good guy. That's why I liked him so much.
I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry group.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
I like this guy. It's not quite as like Gustav, but like...
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
I would like to call it the last stand. No hope. End of the line. Why is this relationship increasing going around all over the place? Like, is that supposed to be like some sort of meaningful impact with the relationships? Like, this is happening all over the place, and it's delayed me by a whole, like, 30 minutes! And yes, John, but wait! There's more! Always more. My God, was there more? Ah. Like, as much as I'd like to play more of this...
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
Yeah. As much as I'd like to play more of this, because, like, it's one of them games where I'm not getting bored by it. I'm actually enjoying it a whole lot. But we are gonna stop it there, guys, because like it is getting late for me. I need to get to work. It's just a thing. It's how it is. I have responsibilities. I don't know about you guys, but I have responsibilities and I must get going. The cutscene crew? Oh yeah, no, absolutely. It's been nothing but cinematics after cinematics. It's very cinematic. But yes, and also, why is there a giant... Why is there a giant boy holding a mine? Oh yes, nevertheless. We gotta start wrapping things up here. And hello, bosses. Welcome in. And Dominic, giving him his opsies. But yeah, you just caught me finishing the stream off now. Because, yeah, this game has made me cry 3 times now. I will let you know that it's very emotional. Things are quite the gravy train. And we are getting closer and closer to that 33 monolith. We will come to the end of this soon enough, and believe me, when we get to that point, we are gonna make sure that Gastuve is avenged. Ah, it's all good, mate. No need to be sad about that. Since when? I don't know about when. But yes. We're gonna stop it here, guys. And I hope you all had a wonderful time. And yeah, I've enjoyed this game way too much. Which, unfortunately, we are not playing this tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're finishing off Fatal Frame. Alright, bosses. Dominic is not giving opsies, he's offering his lap. Have fun with it. No, I get that. Summer is a bit of a pickle. I do not that much. But anyways, thank you all for coming out here, and we're gonna do a quick raid. It's not gonna be any particular raid. I can take what I can get. You know, absolutely, definitely. Dominic, you're being laid on. That's how it is. And I'm gonna go for... Who am I gonna go for this time? Let's have a quick look at this. Which I still find it amazing that Angel actually enjoyed that last boss fight. That was like 40 minutes ago. That was actually a very good boss fight. I enjoyed that way too much. And who is this random person? Hello, streamer. Okay, well, I'll look at him later. Tonight, that's the night. So who am I gonna go for? I'm not entirely too sure. We can go for Ayotsu. You know, a lovely cow VTuber. What the heck is she playing? That actually looks like fun. I might play that on Monday. Wait, I've seen this before. Wait, I know this game. I actually do know this game. I've been wanting to play that one because it's one of them speed run kind of games. It requires a bit of skill. I might actually get that one. Haste, yes, that's the one. Anyways, we'll go for them. Unless, of course, we've got somebody else. We could go for Weeble the Clown as well. He's playing Elden Ring. Oh, who else do we have? Spider is playing Claire as well, but unfortunately, I won't be going for them. Who else? Ducky Doodle is playing that as well. Sahi's playing Devil May Cry. Oh, Sahi, I haven't seen Sahi in a while. You know what? No, we'll stick with the original idea. Ayatsu-chan. Here we go. You guys ready for this? Guy ready for haste? There you go. Done deal. But yes. Thank you all for coming out here. I really do appreciate it. And as always, I am Ogre the TMC signing out. Hope you guys had a wonderful time with me. And yes, we'll be going through this cinematic masterpiece on Sunday. Saturday is going to be community night for movie nights. That's it. We will not be actually playing any sort of games. I feel like that we need a bit of a break from Repo. And no, absolutely. And I hope that you have a wonderful day as well, bosses. Dominic, Menace, everybody here. And I will get on to more of this on Sunday. So that's going to be 2 days. Tomorrow's going to be Fatal Frame. We'll finish that off. And on Tuesday, we're going to be finishing off... Yeah, we're going to be finishing off... South of Midnight. But anyways, I'll leave it at that, guys. You all take care of yourself. Stay safe. And as always, I'm Morgan Team C, signing out. Catch you all later in the next one. Peace out. Take care. And bye-bye. And you're still here. Always. Why do I delay this as long as I do? Like, okay, well, anyways. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. You can go. Bye. This is awkward. No. Ladies, guys.